Revolution. 4409.
And broadcasting live from his disclosed over-the-ground bunker, it's 4409.
Today we're going to talk about these Philadelphia crazy thug cops that were beating the hell out of 3 individuals, viciously attacked 3 individuals. Now this video is quite old, but we're going to do an update on it. YouTube immediately yanked this video. I mean, like immediately. But I saved a copy. I was able to save a copy of it. One thing is very interesting about the original video is that it's different from the ones that the media portrayed. And why I say it's different is that they cut the beginning of the video off, and the very first of the video is key to showing the criminal behavior of the cops. Now what happens is that if you listen to this, here's what they say.
These dramatic images have Philadelphia and its police department on edge. Police officers caught on tape by a TV news helicopter seen surrounding a car, dragging out the driver and 2 passengers, repeatedly kicking and beating the 3 men, at times using a baton. Police cruisers were chasing the men, believing they were involved in an earlier shooting. They are now under arrest, charged with aggravated assault and criminal conspiracy.
So they were chasing it, saying that they were involved in an earlier shooting and everything like that. Now, if you notice the beginning of this video, they pull it over and then they jump out of their cars and immediately attack them like the LA Riots, like Reginald Denny. I mean, they go completely bonkers and start kicking the crap out of them. They're not afraid of anybody shooting them. Either you're the dumbest police officers on the face of the earth and not following protocol, or you wasn't afraid that these people had guns. Is that the reason it was yanked from YouTube is because police did not give their narrative before the video was released, and it freaked them out. How it usually works is that the police write up a narrative and a story and then hand it to the media, and the media just parrots it. Well, this one, the video came out before they could write their little memorandum. So they were caught in a quarry, man. They were screwed. So what they do is they say, well, they were involved in we thought they were involved in a police shooting or a shooting earlier. And I'm not buying that, because police officers don't get out of cars and bum rush a car known to be involved in a shooting earlier. I don't buy it. The police are lying again. It's typical. Or they're the most ignorant cops on the face of the earth.
Authorities are urging residents not to jump to conclusions.
Didn't you and 15 officers jump to conclusions when you jumped out of your cruisers and viciously attacked these 3 individuals? You don't want the public to jump to conclusions, but you can.
And wait for the outcome of the investigation.
The investigation is done by you. You're the investigation. All 3 of these individuals were acquitted of any crime. So, I mean, all this nonsense, the beatings and all this stuff, they were all acquitted. So this wasn't the people that it wasn't the droids that they were looking for.
None of us were out there dealing with 3 people who were just involved in a shooting of another 3 individuals out on a street corner.
Well, you weren't involved with 3 individuals either. I mean, these 3 individuals were innocent. I mean, so you weren't involved with 3 people either.
The confrontation occurred just 2 days after Philadelphia Police Sergeant Stephen Lisbinski was killed. The suspect, Eric Floyd, got away. Authorities are not saying the 3 men were connected to Sergeant Lisbinski's killing, but the murder, the 3rd Philadelphia police officer in 2 years, is on the minds of every cop in the city.
3 cops in 2 years? That's it? I mean, you know how many people die each year from logging, cutting trees, being a logger? Probably 100 people. That's probably the amount cops died. But you know what? 50% of those fatalities of cops are due to them being ignorant and pulling people over the side of the highway for a taillight out and getting ran over. So, I mean, they get the Stupidity of the Year award by pulling people over for dumb, victimless crime shit and getting ran over. You know what? You do that kind of stuff and you get killed, well, you're ignorant.
There's a big disconnect between saying an officer was murdered and therefore we're going to proffer this explanation and justification of a stressed out police force, a police force that's emotional.
People always say, you know, you're showing a few bad apples, you know, and you're trying to condemn the whole police force. And I go, you know what? Anymore nowadays, the whole apple cart is corrupt and everything like that, and there's maybe 2 good apples. And I feel bad for those supposed 2 good apples. But the rest of the cart is just rotten as all get out, man. And you know what? In videos like this, these are just stuff that's shown. Do you know how much shit goes on that's not shown? I don't think we want to know. Do not leave this video without liking and sharing and putting it on Facebook and Twitter. We rely on you guys to do this. All we can do is spend the time producing these videos, and we rely on you guys to help spread them. And anyway, we appreciate what you do. And anyway, from 4409 Studios, see ya.
Revolution. 4409.
Shows that they did exactly what they were trained to do, what they were supposed to do.
It's an argument the FOP has maintained since a television camera captured the arrest of 3 shooting suspects in May of 2008. Now an arbitrator says these 6 officers, including a sergeant, should get their jobs back with benefits.
Back pay, back overtime, and everything that they were entitled to when, if they had been a police officer at that time.
Benefits, pension?
Yes.
Police Commissioner Charles Ramsey also says the arbitrator found no evidence of criminal conduct.
These aren't police officers that should be demonized in any way.
Ramsey welcomes all officers back on the job.
So hopefully these officers are restored and become productive once again, abide by all the rules and regulations of the department.